And you believe it, believe it, believe it. Crappy weather's here. What the hell is this? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's goddamn ridiculous. Well, people, this case of this woman I just been covering today, it's just got very interesting. Very excited. Now, these are the cases I like to talk about. Very, very, pause for a moment. I'm gonna put my hat on. It's backwards. God damn it. Anyways, this case just got very interesting. I am very glad I found this case. Because just like Maura Murray, this case is just freaking insane. But there's one thing different here. They both died en route. But I'll tell you something very interesting. And here we go. Phone gonna start freezing up. I have to skip this. Come on, you fart box. Phone freezing up. Not good. Not good. Found something very interesting in this. I had to screenshot this. Gonna suck, I gotta turn the phone sideways. But, as I was saying today in my little quest there out in Lexington, Mass. Hopefully I can get this done without screwing it up. Oh, damn snow. But, I was over here today. Come to find out, like I said, I thought I was in the right spot. I thought a road had gone over here to there, to Old Bedford Road. I was wrong. Even better. Even better. Oh, come on. Found out something very better than this. It ain't gonna work. Oh, there it is. Something happened today, though. As you can see, Sunnyside Lane was mentioned in this story. And, come to find out, get over here, pug. Yes, they had made a huge park. This is all a park and land. But this place where I was earlier today, right here. Come on. Damn bastard. Right here, the Minuteman. This is all the wrong place. There is literally a road that is now. And now I know what they were talking about of the historical mark. It's gonna write. The road actually runs. God damn it. Come on. Actually runs. Oh, you friggin' jerk. This is gonna be a mess. In this area. Sunnyside is here, as they speak of in the story. But up a little ways is the road I was looking for. It crossed across here. I don't know why they have Old Bedford over here, where I was, and over here, like I say. But whether or not this new Old Bedford Road ran along this and up here, and they changed all that, but the original road is right in here. Sunnyside, someone saw a vehicle that was waiting And this explains why they speak of her going to 95. I did today happen to drive this way and went around, like say so, up in this area, up top of the map. It's just gonna suck trying to do this. Over, yeah, as you can see, I was way up on the top here, but I'm gonna cut through the Air Force Base. Came down that red line I draw, come down to 2A, and there's a couple places off of 95 here that she was seen. 95 was being rebuilt in the 1960s. So what they're coming out with, that she could have been, say so, hang on a sec, let me see if I can, damn it, that, they're saying that she, made it to 95. I don't know what the hell she would be thinking of, walking from, actually now from this area, right here where the sunny side is, and end up on 95. Goddamn bitch. So all in all I'm trying to say is, that she, they're saying that she pretty much, let me get rid of all this. Now that I have a new location, she pretty much lived here on this road, right here, and walked along to a, got the 95, was going down, and then ended up going back up 95. And this woman looked distraught and everything, and they were saying that she was, you know, at one point had her hand on her stomach, bleeding down from her legs, the second point, and whatever she may have done or whatnot, unless she was dropped off on that highway by the killer himself. I'm going to say right that she was kidnapped and either dropped off, but then again, why wasn't the body found? Unless that person knew about the highway and the holes, and damn right, took her, drove her to the highway, threw her in a hole, and, you know, left her there, and then she got filled in. So, I mean, if this was a thing that they were thinking about and they came about, you know, as a thought and theory, and that highway was finished, like say so, I mean, they were doing Route 95 and 28 is not the same route that existed before it used to be, like, 140 in Gardner. 140 in Gardner used to be, ran through the towns. I have a map on that, damn it. And Route 140 was never existed, the highway mark. I mean the highway part. Oh, did I just erase that? Nah, whatever. So I mean, yeah, that here's another thing of Sunnyside. There it is. Old Bedford Road. But right now it's the bloody angle. Now I gotta go back there maybe tomorrow when I do get back there and stop right after Sunnyside Lane. But there it is. It connects straight up through to the other side, to the air base. And this is where they wanted to build this landmark because of the damn, in this path over here, you see the white line where the, like, castle thing is, and the white line going to the right of the screen. That is where I saw people coming out this trail. So it's all trails in this place. But for this road to be demolished and made for this spot, why did they do that? Of course, because it's a landmark, for one. Well, here's a better angle of it, too. As you can see, the old Bedford Road near the air base. Psst. Get over here. And Route 2A95, right? Unless that person, like I said, drove her to the highway, knew these potholes were getting fixed, and dumped her body off there, literally being able to hide her. But then again, it was a busy day. I mean, it was an average day, sunny day out, or whatnot. It wasn't raining, it wasn't snowing. So how this person even done that? In walking distance, that's insane. Because they say that she was last seen about 2:15, maybe 2:30. And the sightings began at 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4:30. There's no way in hell this woman walked this distance, bleeding or hugging her stomach, like giving herself self-inflicted wounds or whatnot. That's just crazy, ludicrous. Someone had to have kidnapped her, threw her in the car, and if she did get thrown off in the highway or wherever else she may be, I'm going on foul play. I'm going on they wanted her out of this area because they were trying to build something is right. Like this, the bloody angle. And I think she refused a whole month before, so she was being followed. That's the reason why the car was there on Sunnyside Road, seen all these sightings of this car being sighted between the month before of her disappearance. And if anything, I think they snuck in her house, grabbed some items, grabbed her library card, maybe even did what I said they did and did that, looking and checking out books of how to disappear, how to make yourself disappear. And then because everybody else on the street, like I said today, probably wanted to be the ones that say, screw it, take the money and run. Screw my house, right? And she was probably the only one on this block. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to have nothing to do with it. So they took care of her the other way. And to put a landmark like this had to have been the government. Conspiracy theory, yes, I'm still searching into this. I still want to take my ass back out here and see this is a very bizarre and interesting case. And it ain't tough for the government to hire secondhand. And then, you got your decoys, you got your secondhand. It's just the thoughts and theories. I'm not trying to really, go into too much detail, but for someone to disappear like this, just like Maura Murray, and just literally disappear without a trace, with witnesses at that, moments before, just like Maura Murray with the bus driver. It's like insane. So anyways, until that next video, like I always say, be safe, take care, always beware. Because stuff like this, who knows what's going to happen to anybody. It's out there, people. It's out there. Still got a lot more to check in on this. I got to go over a mapping of the highway and stuff next, and a couple more things I didn't, get to go through in my other videos, so stay tuned. Out.